Today in our 2008 Ford F-150, we're going to take a look at and also show you how to install the CURT Custom Fit Class 3 Trailer Hitch Receiver. Offering the 2" by 2" receiver tube opening, its part number is C13360. Now here's what your hitch will look like installed. As you can see, we've got the square cross tube. It's going to come to your frame brackets. Those will come over, 2 attachment points on each side. Really straightforward attachment there, and then we've got 2 bolts here in the middle. So definitely something you can easily do in the driveway and get completed probably in under an hour. Now in the middle we've got our receiver tube opening. This is going to be 2" by 2". See that nice flush reinforcement collar around the end there. Now, this is going to be ideal for just about any type of hitch accessory that you'd want to use. Typically if they make it to fit a hitch, it's probably going to come in a Class 3 variety. This is going to work out really well for your cargo carriers, for your bike racks, but I think being that it is on a truck, you're probably going to be looking at towing more often, and plenty of ball mounts out there available to get the right size you need. Now to secure all those items in place, you're going to use your 5/8 diameter pinhole. See there's a good amount of room all the way around there. So whatever type of accessory you choose, you want to be sure it's rated for Class 3, but standard pins and clips, locking hitch pins, or even anti-rattle devices should work out really well. See, our safety chain connection points are going to be plate style. It's pretty typical of most of the hitches designed for the F-150 in this year range. For your smaller safety hooks, you can see no issues getting those connected. If you're using a little bit larger trailer that maybe has the larger clevis hooks, also no problem with connecting, although these don't rotate all the way around. Not that you need them to, and also taking them off is pretty quick and easy. Now the hitch is going to offer a 600-pound tongue weight rating, so that's the maximum downward force you can put at your receiver tube opening, and it gives you a 6,000-pound gross trailer weight rating. That's the total weight of your trailer and anything you were to load up on it. It's also rated for use with weight distribution, so if you decide to use a spring bar or torsion bar setup, that tongue weight rating, it goes up to 1,000 pounds. The gross trailer weight rating is going to go up to 10,000 pounds. Certainly though, you want to check the owner's manual on the F-150 to see what its tow rating is and not go over that. Now a couple of measurements you may find helpful when selecting your ball mount bike rack or hitch cargo carrier will be from the ground to the inside top edge of your receiver tube opening. We've got about 16¼ inches. Then from the center of our hitch pinhole to the outermost edge of our bumper, it's about 1¾ inch. Now with the help of an extra set of hands, we're going to get our hitch lifted into position. You'll notice that we've removed the spare tire. That just really makes it easier for you to see. If you can't get to the bolts, it might be a good idea for you to lower yours. And we just want to bring our hitch up. You can see that we've got a tab here. It's got a hole in it. The carriage bolt's going to go through that right into the frame. And once that's through, we're going to thread on our flange nut there. And once you have 3 or 4 good turns on it, you can let it rest there while you get the rest of your fasteners started. Now on each side, if we follow our plate up, there's another hole here in the frame. Another carriage bolt's going to go from the hitch side through the hole and thread on a flange nut. We'll do that on both sides. Now for our center attachment point, we'll use our larger hex head bolt. You want a flat washer on that. We're going to go through the hitch and through the factory safety chain connection point. And we'll use our larger flange nut there and get it secured. We're going to have one of these to do on both sides, so we'll get those on and we can start snugging down our hardware. Now for those, we'll use a 15/16 socket and wrench. Our exterior carriage bolts, we're going to use a 19mm. Now we'll get all of them torqued down to the specifications. Those will be listed on your instructions. With everything torqued down, if you took down that spare tire, now's a great time to get it put back in place. And that will complete our installation of the CURT Custom Fit Class 3 Trailer Hitch Receiver, part number C13360 on our 2008 Ford F-150.
Thanks for watching. Click the link in our description below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com. And leave us a comment if you have any questions.